Well, friends, for some reason, I am back in Canada for the unbelievable trail riding, top-notch instruction, unbeatable food, and relentless browbeating that is a Traction E-Rag event. Yes, I'm up here for XTADV 2025. XTADV is cross-training enduro skills for adventure riders. The idea being that get you up here on a small dirt bike, take you on some amazing riding, teach you some skills in the morning, and let you reinforce and utilize those skills in the afternoon. And you can take those skills back and apply them to your bigger bike. Skills translate up in a way that they do not translate down. It is so much easier to learn and become comfortable with things like having the back end lose traction, leaning the bike over on uncertain terrain, slow speed balancing, and all that on a small bike. And once you kind of have the confidence and the skill, you can do those things on your bigger bike. Last year it was in the fall because it was kind of an idea that germinated over the course of the year. This year it is May. We're here at the beginning. It is spring training. We got a great group of people. Today's actually Wednesday, so I'm doing 2 weeks, but I'm splitting them. So I'm going Wednesday to Wednesday. So you're not going to see the very beginning training. This is going to be kind of day 3, but you saw some of that in last year's video about this event, so no big deal. But I'm going to take you along for the training and a bunch of the really amazing riding up here so you can see this countryside. And I foolishly this morning asked if I could ride a 250 RX. I normally ride a 250F out here, and I got on it and test rode it, and I'm already regretting it. Not because I don't think I can ride it, but because I don't want to work that hard. Who knows what'll happen, but let's go. So this is the 250 RX that I foolishly said I wanted to try out today. This is an actual, it's not quite a motocross bike, it's like a trail version of a motocross bike, but it is brappy and stiff, and I think just more work than I want to do, but let's find out. Listen to this brappy piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to try it because I felt like at that Shane Watts training, I rode the KLX 300 to the limit because I was bouncing off the rev limiter and bottoming the suspension, but I don't know that I'm a person that needs a bike that's much faster than that. I think maybe I get in my head that I'm supposed to want to go faster, but that's not really who I am, and it's not who I really want to be. So I think riding a slow bike as fast as possible is much more me than riding a fast bike at 10% of its potential. It's more fun and less dangerous for sure. I don't need to go as fast as possible. Guess we'll find out. Open-minded, optimistic. The seat is garbage, so it encourages you to stand up a lot. I wonder if you can even hear me over this freaking exhaust. This thing's loud as f***. Loud. Yeah. We're doing figure eights, which I'm excited to try on this massive monstrosity. All about turning your head, leaning your body. I'm not there yet. Okay, well, that's embarrassing because I hooked my foot on the foot peg. Not even a good crash. But that just means I'm going hard. God, I love picking up dirt bikes. I love picking up dirt bikes. Oh, looks like we're going in.
Don't be afraid of failure. That's why you're here. Like, we celebrate failure. I've never seen an off-road rider do well without a tremendous amount of failure.
Here we go, slow race. These guys have never done it before. Oh man, this is the fastest damn slow race I've ever seen. It's cool is filming the first time because the second time, or the fourth time, sorry, they're doing 4 rounds. The fourth time they're going to be unbelievably slow by comparison. This is a skill that nobody had ever done this before, so it's fun to see. It's definitely just going to stall out and die on me, but let's give it a shot. Yep.
The biggest enemy. That's a set and forget on.
Yeah. Oh.
I have my
Oh. 100% knew that was going to happen. Put me on an F and I can do it all day. So I've been a bad filmer today, and every time I sit down, I either don't take my phone or I don't take my helmet cam. So I didn't have my helmet cam when Dallas was explaining that this is panic braking. So we're starting with that, which is a very valuable skill. Highly recommend you practice, because we all blow a corner now and then, and it's nice to be able to stop before you go over the cliff. So start with rear brake only, and then we're gonna do front brake only, which is gonna be real interesting, and then both. Brad, crushing it. Dallas is signaling. We don't know when we're stopping. He just tells us. Hey, good one. Very good one. Oh, you found the edge. Good job, Ian.
Man down.
Call the chopper. Now just do almost that next time. Okay, front brake only, panic stop.
This is going to happen to you in the future. I can't say that strong. This will happen. You just don't know. It's going to be a dog in Honduras. It's going to be a car teeing at the McDonald's drive-thru. Something is going to happen, and you're going to have to use this skill. This is something that we actually practice on our own. Like, we're just, even you're coming, just bring around and do a couple emergency stops. Yes, sir.
You got it, Tom? Oh! You all right, buddy? Okay?
Okay, take a minute.
Yeah.
Just relax. Yeah.
It's all good.
Olympic snatch and grab is not.
Feel a pop?
Good job.
No, I just felt a whap.
Yeah.
You got your armor on, though?
Oh, if your rib was broken.
Yeah, I know. I bought that.
Yes,
exactly.
sir.
I've done that before.
Yes, sir.
I'm Superman a couple times.
That's awesome.
All right.
Yep. Oh! Definitely got it, buddy.
Nice.
I saw that you were trying to get
Full panic stop, both brakes. And, yeah! And stop and go. Beautiful. So that's the training for the morning, and we'll go have lunch, and then we'll go ride some of the amazing, beautiful scenery and trails and roads nearby, and apply all the skills we just learned, except hopefully not panic braking, because we don't want to have to panic brake. But if we do need to, we'll be better at it. Here we go, out to the infamous cow trail, so named because, well, guess who made it? Now, most of these people did not ride much at all off-road 3 days ago, and honestly, probably not a lot of single track. This is more of a dual sport adventure crowd. That's the whole point. So, you know, is this hard enduro super fast pace? No, but just to see them confidently tackling unknown trails with ups and downs. We're gonna go do a big hill climb, and it's just really cool, the improvement. I know I harp on it all the time, but it's the most impressive thing about this training, and the reason why I continue to recommend it every year, and why I keep coming back, because it's just really cool to see.
So this is the hill. In the adventure community, and you're on a big bike and whatever, and you come across this in your travels, it would probably be significant. So we're going to teach on this hill because it's not a crazy hill where you're going to die. It's a hill that's perfect for teaching. It's steep enough to be scary, but it's short, and you can see everything. Yeah. Excellent.
Whoa.
Excellent. So he is on a hill that is incredibly steep, and he has not made it, and he's made the decision to ditch. So we're going to go up and we're going to see what to do. The best way to get this out is the handlebar wiggle. You guys know that one? No? Yes? Just work your handlebars back and forth with your brakes on. It's still in gear. Watch this. You're leaning into the hill the whole time. Into the hill. Look how much, if he's gonna drop it, we want him to drop it uphill. So keep going. Keep it. Now hold on, whoa. So Georgia, he was comfortable from this position hopping on his motorcycle and making that corner. That is an advanced move. Most of you, when you're new, you want to keep on going, keep on going. Yep. It's to the point where when you decide to go down, you're comfortable that you can just hop on the bike and go back down the hill. For Georgia, that was 90 degrees. He's just like, I'm just going from here. Most of you are not going to be able to make that turn with your current balance and static balance and skills and experience. And then you'll probably go on it and you're going to fall downhill.
Yeah. Oh.
Perfect. Oh, perfect.
Hey, that happens in real life a lot.
Nice.
Rear brake? Yeah, good.
Nice.
There you go. Good job. Good job. Good.
Good work. I didn't even see those rocks until now.
There you go. Good job, man.
There you go.
If you go this way, you get cold beverages and a back rub by Jason.
Is that a threat?
So basically you're going back to the lodge and you're done for the day. It's 2:45.
Good morning, friends. Day 2 for me. Day 4 for these guys. Everybody watches you when you ride like a jackass. It's awesome. What a good time. What a good time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. Professional. This is a very disconcerting camera angle. Hey! Look at Paul. Oh my God, you're fast. It's amazing the difference the head turn makes. Like, when you guys are, and I'm standing there on purpose trying to get your attention because you have to turn your head to look at me. And
What
when
if we want to look away from you?
well, then you got to look past me, even better. But this just, the ones that don't look at me, you're way out here, right? But when you lock in and focus, you are like basically almost hitting me. And that's because you're cornering so tightly. And it's just amazing the difference that head turn makes. And it's so hard to, when you're juggling 15 things, right, to remember. But that's the thing I always focus in on most. I was telling some of you, like when I do this drill, I just look right at Tim's eyes because one, it makes it awkward and sometimes he flinches. But two, because I know I'm all the way around the corner and as soon as I'm halfway through, I'm looking at the next pylon, right? Instead, and also you're up, not at the ground, at the pylon. That's why I was kind of standing on it for you so that you didn't have to look at the ground. You knew where the corner was, but that head turn just, if you think of, like if you're practicing one thing, that will tighten it up. We just finished lunch. It is Thursday, it is day 4 for these guys. And they were offered a choice. Hang out with Dallas and do more training or follow Georgia into the wilds of Canada to tackle some true Canadian single track, locally known as Cow Trail. And 4 people elected to go tackle Cow Trail, and that's what we're gonna do now. But it's what's crazy to me is this trail exists on Dallas's property. Like, he owns it. I'm a little jealous. Also, this is Gary. This is Jay's dog. / horse / woolly mammoth, I think. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Say hi to the people. Yeah. Georgia just said it's everything a single track trail in BC should be. 100%. This trail is very fun. And it's the exact right length where you're tired at the end, but not destroyed. Oh, One down, one down. Man down, man down. It's the first real test. It's all about momentum. Don't look at the log, look past it. Oh, there is a kicker. This is easy. All right, that's the hardest thing. I'll just keep saying that. Just what a cool experience if you've never done this before. So fun. Wrong gear for that. What are you doing over there, bro? Straight across, dude. Thing to remember is the bike is a lot better than you are, so just let it roll over things. Always love a good trailside repair. Wait, have you done this before?
Maybe once. Maybe.
Once this week.
Amazing. Thank you, boys. Hey.
Much appreciated. You can see you went a little higher.
You want to ride all the way out in first? Got over it though. You did it. That's the worst thing on the trail right there. 100%. In your hand? You got it. It's like hiking, but like way better. More fun and faster. That root fan. No big deal. You got it, bud. Tight one. Tight one. Oh, well, my foot caught on the foot peg. Almost fell over. That log hadn't been there. A weird problem to have. Hey, you can't park here. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, I see. You destroyed it. Nice. Oh, you got your brake lever too, eh? Nice.
Good.
You might need a brake lever assist. Pretty maze all in a row. Go downhill. This is a steep one. It's a good one. Bike do the work, trust in it. Dude, those are moose droppings. That had to be. That's the biggest deer I've ever seen. Yeah, stop. Do you see that pile of moose? That was massive. It's like the size of giant grapes. That's not a grapes thing in the trail.
Put that right in the way.
Yeah, we can get around the left. spooked by that on the way in. They just crushed it on the way out. That's awesome. That's like the only hard thing here. The rest is cakewalk. Alright, we're out here doing hot laps, so I want to at least get some video of myself riding this thing. See if I can crash it. This thing is fast. So one of the things I love about this training, and if you've seen any videos or ever heard me talk about it before, you know, is the food. And I've been to a lot of events with different types of catering, and I've never been to an event that can touch this. Look at this pulled pork sandwich. Look at that. Look at it. Unbelievable. Got some potato salad, whatever that green stuff is. Good looking corn. Hey, I've been ranting and raving about how good the food is, but what do you guys think about the food?
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Unbelievably
It's like
good.
a 5-star restaurant every night.
Yep. I know. It's not just me. It's not just the fat guy talking. These guys think it's good too.
I'm a fat guy too, I know.
Yeah, well, then you know better than anyone.
Don't bother me. I'm busy eating.
Yeah, don't stop talking to me. One time, one guy commented how gross it was when I ate in a video, so I try to put it in as often as possible. Oh my god, that's a huge pickle. Today is graduation day, so I think we're doing the 5 Lakes ride. Look at these triumphant explorers reaching a gorgeous destination in the best way possible. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Did you make a stump into a former stump? How did you feel the training you've had so far prepared you for the riding you just did?
I didn't imagine myself doing something like that a week ago, so I think it helped quite a bit.
You know, I've never ridden dirt before this class, and I felt pretty damn proud of myself for getting up those tight turns uphill and getting over obstacles, just having the training to do so.
You're doing great. You're right behind me, dude.
Excellent.